Good morning. I am vlogging this morning. Unlike other mornings, I don't really vlog. I am carpooling with my great friend Marcel. That's him. Copyrights. I don't know, or claim this song that was playing in the background. It was the radio. I'm really happy about my makeup this morning. I try to put the right filter to like show, how it looks, and my eyes look great. I've been using coconut oil. I still have to do like a makeup thing, like a tutorial, and I've really been thinking of maybe even like taking some classes and doing makeup professionally, part-time first, because I really enjoy it, and I'm an artist, and I feel like people's face can be a canvas and you can create looks. This is like a pale pink lip. This is like a purpley, like pink gold. Like I combined some colors. I filled in my eyebrows, and I was just trying to like match my hair. So the morning vlog is not gonna last too long because I'm only about like 5 minutes away from work. Yeah, about 5 minutes from work. And here, this is DC. This is DC. My hair is still kind of wet, but it's like I call it, well, we call it strawberry caramel. Like the colorist, my friend who's at work, strawberry caramel. This is more like a fizz pop something because it's a little lighter. So yeah, so this has been a very rainy, like flood warning morning, and here in the DC area, nice buildings and stuff. It's kind of still like suburbanish DC, Washington DC, the capital. The weather's crazy. It's like, I call it bipolar weather. A lot of people do, because a 3-day forecast will consist of, and somebody actually made a meme of this. Day 1, everything's covered in snow. Day 2, everything looks like this, rainy. And day 3, it's like super sunny and pretty outside. And we're like, wasn't it like snowing 2 days ago? So we're in like the flooding, and not really flooding, but when they say flood warning, it's just like the streets like are overflowing because it was pouring rain all night long for hours. So tomorrow, hopefully it's nice. Well, it's also very green here. Oh, excuse me. As you can see, I mean, that's just a little bit. That's St. Anne's Academy. It's like this little school. It's so we have like a lot of foliage and unfortunately lots of pollen, lots of allergy. So we do have the 4 seasons. It's just extreme, like dramatic changes, and it's not subtle. It's like very dramatic. Like we literally had, what was it, 80 degrees? 80 degrees like 2-3 days ago. 2 days ago. So see, it's like the station, and we are in like the beginning, almost middle of April. Birthday's in May. Hey. So it's pretty dramatic. I'm just vlogging about, my everyday stuff, like, well, my mornings. I don't really have too many things to say. My personal life is under control. I've been going to church, and now I'm involved in like the ministries, like the kids with the children, and hopefully I'm gonna start singing soon. I am going to vlog about like how I feel about singing like secular music, meaning outside of church, like outside of worship music, because I am presented with opportunities, and so I'm trying to weigh in on my moral compass. Not that it's immoral, but like if I want to represent myself as such, as a Christian, as a true follower of the Lord, I need to really be careful with where I go. And I was offered to sing Thursday at an event. I'm having second thoughts about it, simply because I feel like it's just kind of out of nowhere, and the exposure I want, I'm not desperate for it. I just want to, eventually make like good music, positive music, and mainly faith-based. So let's not crash into the cars. So scary. these left turns. Oh, the Washington Ballet. Anyway, so I'll talk about that in my next vlog. Oh, look at this beautiful little tree right there. There's such pretty, like, trees. We have the cherry blossom here and the cherry blossom parades. I grew up in Maryland, D.C., Virginia, kind of like mostly Maryland, Montgomery County. So I'm a DMV chick, but I was born in California, and I lived there till 9 years old, and I always went back, and I stayed for 2 years. Almost like 6 years ago now. Wow, time flies. So I have a California heart with an East Coast DMV mind. So there is a contrast. There's a difference between the two. See, look at the trees. This is how it looks in the fall too. Like the spring and the fall are really pretty with like the changes of like this little purple tree right there. Very pretty stuff. I took a picture of my son. It's on my Instagram, Janelle Songbird, if you guys want to follow. And he's literally right out of where we live, like outside of that like neighborhood. So beautiful. And I'm like, hey, let me take a picture of you. So he just kind of posed, you know. And he took a picture kissing me on the cheek, but it didn't, for some reason I didn't save that picture, unfortunately. But anyway, I just love it here, and I've been to different places, and this is home, you know. And most people really like it. It's a very fast-paced environment, even in the suburban areas, because like you see these houses, how like different they are from each other. No houses in here, like DC area, this is DC, and Maryland look the same, unless you're in a specific neighborhood where it's like either construction or the owners of the property managers and like, you know, realtors and things like that own those properties will make houses or, you know, condos and things to look the same. Otherwise, these houses are like mostly all renovated and just unique and beautiful and different from each other, but all in like the same neighborhood. So anyways, I love that I grew up in this area. I do like other places like New York and Miami, Florida, Cali, of course I love, because you know, I'm from there originally. But I just love this area, and there's always something to do, always new places to discover, and it's ever changing. So that's it for now. Have a wonderful morning, everyone, and afternoon and evening, whatever time you choose to tune in. Please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. God bless.